Hey guys, it is Charles with another episode of KIZFAQs or KIZFAQS. Anyways, first question here was asked from Tony in Atlanta, and he said a frequently asked question that he has was, what is a PALOP? And that's P-A-L-O-P. This is a very common term when you get around the Kizomba scene because of the Portuguese influence. Chances are the first African country you're going to hear when you first start dancing Kizomba is going to be Angola. And this is because of the traditional dance which is known as Semba. And Angola was a Portuguese colony for 400 years. There is a lot of history behind the history of Kizomba and Angola and how they won their independence. That's a whole other conversation. But PALOP basically means, it's a Portuguese term, an acronym that means Países Africanos or Africanos con la lengua oficial portugués. And in English, that means Portuguese-speaking African countries. There are 5 PALOP countries. You have Angola, Cape Verde, Mozambique, Sao Tome, and Guinea-Bissau. These are all in Africa that were Portuguese colonies, and this is why the official language in a lot of those countries is Portuguese. You might also hear the term LUSOPHONE, which means Portuguese-speaking country. A LUSOPHONE country in South America is Brazil, so they speak Portuguese in Brazil, but PALOP refers to the African countries. So when you hear people refer to PALOP music, PALOP people, the PALOP culture, which is a big part of the Kizomba scene, you'll hear that term be used a lot. And for your nerdy satisfaction, if you will, when I was in Montreal, I heard the term Anglophone and Francophone a lot. Montreal's in Quebec. Quebec is a French-speaking country. So Francophone obviously is for French-speaking. Anglophone is obviously for English-speaking. And then you have Lusophone, which means Portuguese-speaking. And I'm like, I wonder if there are other terms that have this phone effect. And so I did some Google search and I found 7 others. And those are Arabophone for Arabic speaking, Germanophone for German speaking, Hellenophone for Greek speaking, Hispanophone for Spanish speaking, Italophone for Italian speaking, Russophone for Russian speaking, and Sinophone for Chinese speaking. I thought that was pretty cool to kind of know. I'm nerdy. Anyways, that is your answer for what does PALOP mean. So as you guys are starting your Kizomba journey, that is definitely a term that you guys want to have in your repertoire and be aware of about the culture of Kizomba. If you guys have any other questions, you can go to neokizomba.com/KIZFAQs and submit the form. You can also find other answers to questions that other watchers or viewers have shared below. Thank you so much for your question, Tony. See you guys in the next episode.